Okay, we should now be live. It's been a moment. Life has been a little hectic on my end, so
Heyo.
uh,
Welcome to our very last stream of the year. Woo!
right? You know, I'm not gonna be able to play this again until next year.
Oh, it's gonna be so far away. Are you gonna be able to handle it? Will I remember the plot?
I don't remember the plot now, so no promises.
Okay. I kind of remember the plot. Basically, our dad went missing and/or is kidnapped because his plane went missing,
Hmm.
and you and I have theorized he's just basically kidnapped, if he's not dead. And so now we are playing as Estelle and Joshua, the two kids under dad. And then we also have Sherazard, who idolizes him.
Yeah. You know what? That is accurate. Was I doing quests? I think I was doing quests.
Where the fuck are you?
I'm in Bose. I think I had quests I can turn in. So I need to go to the Bracer Guild. And not the mayor's house.
Yeah, don't go to the mayor's house. That's plot. We don't want plot right now. Okay, so yeah, you did do some things. Okay. Sorry, I'm like looking through the walkthrough because of course
right.
It's not detailed, but therefore I get confused as to where the fuck we are.
Okay, have
yeah,
I already turned those in? Maybe I did. Oh, I guess I did.
Okay, so then you do need to go to Mayor's House, Church, Market, plot. Okay, cool.
Okay, and there's no other quests or anything I need to do right now or buy anything?
At this moment, no.
Okay.
Because after those two quests, you were going to do plot, and then we will have some more side quests of which we can do, but not yet.
Cool. Don't actually remember where the mayor house is. I think it's here. Yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. Wow, now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out that crazy expensive looking chandelier.
Calm down, Estelle.
It looks like this is the mayor's place, alright. Now I just wonder if she's home.
Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Bose Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please?
You know, they're very accommodating for people who just literally barged into someone's house, but alright.
Right.
We're with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild, and we've come to inquire about the details.
Well, I have heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you. However, I'm sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment.
What the bitch?
She has gone to worship at the chapel.
Gross.
When do you expect her to be back, sir? Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine her to be making a return any moment now.
Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it'd be alright to call on her at the chapel?
Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you.
Don't worry, it'd probably save the both of us some trouble. But if you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person? Big hat with feathers in it, drooping gemstones from every pore?
Feathers? Gemstones from every... What? How colorful. But quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace.
Huh?
Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Ah, yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. The mayor is being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people.
I'm not even gonna comment on how wrong he is.
I mean,
Yeah?
You're right.
If this were an anime, I just would want them to go to every single, like, two females walking down the street, just be like, are you the mayor and maid? Are you the mayor and maid? Are you the mayor and maid? I just want that. Anyway, let's hurry and head over to the chapel.
Okay.
I feel like finding the chapel.
Nope, that's going north, and I really don't want to be going north.
Are you okay, Tyler?
Probably.
I see you're having luck.
Luck with what?
On not paying attention to your map.
Yeah, like, not even a little bit.
Considering if the bar were purple, that would be where the church is.
Yeah. See, I always forget the key in the bottom right. And that's why it's there.
That bar, the building.
Yeah.
Well, I see a maid. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are...
Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested.
Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Lila. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? The worlds we live in are really different. So where's the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too.
I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality.
Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? We'll let her know you're there. I don't know how to feel about going there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor. Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bose Market then. I almost read that as Boss Market. I'm like, no, there's an E there. Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in a crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves. Trying to force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up. You're not fit to be merchants in Bose.
But ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales for the Bose Market in general.
I don't want to hear any more from you. If it were other products, it'd be a different story, but making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Return these goods to their original prices at once.
Alright. We'll do as you say.
Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bose Market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is the established relationship of trust between people. Hey, that's what my business course taught me. Anyway. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants and bows.
Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best.
You know, I was expecting a little bit more, I don't know, bright, loud, something. Like, righteous mayor, great, awesome. But her being unique and skipping out, I was like, is she just gonna be one of those characters?
Yeah, apparently not quite that extreme.
Apparently. Phew. Madam. Lila, so you came, huh? I'm so you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job, as always. But never mind that. These people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is... Could you be the bracers I requested? No, we just killed them and stole their identity. Yes, we're the bracers. Yep, that's us, but...
So does that mean that you're...
Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybell. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bose region. Oh, we get to eat the fancy... Oh, we get to eat the fancy restaurant anyways? I thought we were going to her house.
Right.
This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really gonna have a meeting here? I have to use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good, too. I'll tell you what, though. I heard the mayor of Bose was a woman. I never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I guess you're only at 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bose Market and the political foundation which he set up.
That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one.
After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting high hat about that. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I would like to ask you to do is to investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of the opinion that bracers would bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the army is currently producing. I mean, probably. The reason being, we're not fighting a war, we're trying to find answers and solve a mystery.
Well,
I, for one, would be honored, but don't you think that you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And just when business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration, too.
I see. So this is an economic appeal, right?
Yes, and it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the army alone. No shit. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but... the army has actively been trying to exclude bracers from having anything to do with the incident. So, don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the army who's running this show? Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So you know who the general is,
Mayor Maybell? He was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. So, I may just be able to do something for you.
Meaning?
Lila? Yes, madam.
Lila produced a sheet of paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and handed them to Mayor Maybell.
Assuming this is the type of fountain pen that just has ink inside of it instead of, like, you know, a fountain pen with an ink little cauldron thing.
Yeah, probably.
Assuming. Although those can potentially get messy in pockets, so very jelly. Anyway. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you.
Received Mayor Maybell's letter.
What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It's to inform him of my request for information about the incident as the official responsible for the region. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the army. I see. But I wonder if the bracer-hating general will even meet us at all. I think it'd be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. You probably would be best served by saying that you are messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Feels like we're lying or something. I mean, you're not. You're just hiding some relevant information.
It's not lying, we'd just not be telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it.
I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go to meet General Morgan? At the fucking gate they told us about earlier. There's a fort called the Hawken Gate at the international border to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. It had been some time since we played this game, and I remember that information. God damn it. Alright, everyone. I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. I don't know about any good news that can come from a missing plane, but alright. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Hawken Gate is at the end of the Eisen Road to the north of the East Bose Highway.
In short, we need to head out the East Gate and then turn north thereafter, right?
Alrighty then, Hawken Gate, here we come.
Before you leave town, let me consult the walkthrough.
Yep.
Okay, nope, you're free. You're free to go. Follow the road to Hawken Gate, and... Oh, wait, actually, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, you haven't, like, really left town that far yet, right?
I mean...
Okay, you have, never mind. Okay, there's just something you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to go back and forth a little bit, so I'm sorry. Or... Are you in town?
Yeah, I'm backing down.
Okay, I don't know if you can do it yet, but go to the bar.
That's the hotel. Where was the bar again? South Block, maybe?
I don't know, because for once it's not on the fucking legend. I hope you can do this.
There we
now.
are.
Okay. Alright. Is there a man at a table?
Two of them, yes.
Okay. If we can do this now, one of them should give you Cornelia 3. If not, we will have to advance the plot before... You have to come back here before advancing the plot more.
Okay. Miss Moreno suddenly gave me the day off. No rhyme or reason, as far as I can tell. What the heck is she up to? Where the airship's grounded, maybe she just feels like we ain't gonna get any work done today. When we get busy like this, I always feel like I should be doing a million things at once. Well, if I'm to take a holiday today, then so be it. I'll get nothing done and like it. Okay. I used to manage an ornament workshop. And then one day I took out a rather large loan and found myself in way over my head. So the workshop got handed over to my dadder. I lost it all. I worked my way up from the market and really thought I was on the way to making my dreams come true.
Okay, damn. Okay, sorry, I was trying to save you some effort, but I guess not.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Prosperous society on a continent, continually thriving on high-grade orbital art, yet one day all of that was destroyed by a cataclysm we call the Great Collapse. Okay. I think I would try.
Sorry, I was trying to save you some effort, but you're gonna just have to go back and forth.
Okay.
Okay, because, like, when you get to the gate, you're gonna talk to a guard at the barracks. And... is there a bar at the barracks? Is that why this is weird? Because then it immediately says, go to the blonde man in bar. And then go back in the bar to talk to a man at the table.
Hold it right there. The Haken Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point.
Sorry to make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here.
Estelle produced Mayor Maybell's letter with a flourish.
Of course she does.
This is Mayor Maybell's. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search.
As you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want us to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating the life later.
I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know, Mayor Maybell is the one in charge over the entire region. You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire.
Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through.
Okay, well, you know. Went as well as to be expected, really. Oh, hey, there's an enemy. Wasn't really expecting that.
Is that an egg with wings and feet?
Sure looked like it.
Okay, cool.
Let's move out.
It's also now dead.
Clearly.
And gave me 1 experience.
Thank you for that grand observation, Tyler.
I also got tender poultry from it.
Well, hey, food is good. As I'm sure Travis would say, you're probably massively over-leveled for this area.
It does appear to be that way. Right, okay. Right, okay.
You good there, Tyler?
Yup, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, well, shit. This bird is actually apparently rather tanky.
Not that bad. I was gonna fucking laugh so hard if that thing gets arrived on like 1 HP.
I would have been so upset. Okay, let's see how hard this hits. Okay, not too bad. Just has a lot of health. Not a lot of experience for that.
Oh my god. That's just depressing.
A little bit. That's why I ignored the other egg bird things. Like, you know, like I could fight them for the Sepith, but you know.
Seems you came up short.
I somehow got what?
Don't question it. Just move on.
But
Move on. Move on. But yeah, just ignore the giant ones. Those are assholes.
yeah, more trouble than they're worth, that's for sure.
Or I wonder if I don't know. I wonder if there's not a bar here, but like maybe after we're done talking to someone at the barracks, it'll just automatically teleport us back to town or something. I don't know. I'm still hung up on the whole bar thing.
Fair.
This is the Hawken Gate? It's freaking huge! Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire and is the rampart that protects Liberl from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction, bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer Liberl.
Yeah. It's the territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion.
Erebonian Empire.
Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. There are some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him in there.
Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those bracer emblems you've got pinned on your chests. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that.
Estelle and Joshua reluctantly removed their bracer emblems.
Somehow I feel weird doing this.
Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this.
Don't worry. That's proof that you've started adjusting to being a bracer. I don't see what's so weird about it, but alright. Anyway, there's no treasure chests, if that's what you're looking for.
I had to check.
Who do you think I am?
I'm thinking about visiting the Empire. Doesn't look like anyone's here to fill out the necessary paperwork for leaving the country, though. Well, it doesn't really matter to me since I just live my life on a whim. In fact, the only reason I decided to travel to the Empire is, well, because it occurred to me.
How carefree.
How in the world did you guys get through? The barricade hasn't been lifted on the Ison Road yet. We came here on an errand for Mayor Maybell from Bose. Do you think you could get us in to see General Morgan? Joshua explained what the mayor requested without disclosing his identity.
Good job, Joshua.
Well, that's understandable. In that case, I could definitely get you in to see the general, but unfortunately, he's out at the moment. He's actually spearheading a number of searches right now.
It looks like our timing was bad. You don't happen to have an idea when he might return, do you?
I think he'll be back sometime today. There's a bar in that rest stop over there, so why don't you wait there for him? I'll let you know when he gets back.
A bar and a rest stop? Why is there a bar in a place like this? Because people have to drink.
Obviously, because this is the border with the Empire. The screening process for those entering and leaving the country is really strict, so there are a lot of travelers who have to wait quite a bit. That makes a lot of sense. In that case, it's understandable that you would need facilities like an inn and a bar.
Well then, we'll take you up on your suggestion and wait over at the bar.
Okay, thank fuck there is a bar here. Alright, cool. You're gonna go into the bar, talk to a blonde man, and then it'll have you leave the bar, probably, I'm assuming, and then you'll go back to the bar.
Okay. What a surprise. This is my first time eating Liberal's cooking, but it was rather delectable.
Why do I feel like he's such a high and mighty noble?
What? Him? Never. I'm glad you liked it. If you head to town, there's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberal cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours, alright? That I will do. Believe me. If this isn't the kind of food I can get in a border dive like this, then I truly am in for a feast elsewhere in this land. Well, excuse me for having my bar here on the outskirts of the country. Before you go feasting on the finer things, how about a glass of wine? I know it's not high-end exactly, but the taste is worth the price. Well then, maybe I will.
You think this guy is...
He looks like a traveler from the Empire, if you ask me.
Okay.
Marco, I'm a merchant from the Erebonian Empire, and I'm on my way to Bose.
Okay, I think you need to leave and then come back in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to people.
That's fine.
That blonde-haired man over there is rather handsome and well-dressed, but after talking to him, I found him to be a little odd. Good day to you all, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of Liberal, but may I ask you if you're traveling to the Empire?
Nope, we're just here on an errand. We're traveling to the Empire.
You appear to be a citizen of Erebonia yourself. What about you? Are you here to visit the Liberal Kingdom? Ha, I'm glad you asked. I'm indeed a visitor in Liberal, both for work and for pleasure. And you say you're running an errand. I can see your true colors. I know exactly who you are.
Who we are?
Indeed, your bracers, no?
Fuck? The fuck?
Estelle is an idiot.
How'd you know?
Removed our bracer emblems.
Wait, are you trying to tell us that you're in the same profession?
It's true that there are guild branches in the Empire, but actually, I'm not a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. And there's an air about you that reminded me of them, so I just thought I'd ask. Those are some excellent deductive reasoning skills you've got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out of a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveler? Please don't look at me with such suspicious eyes. Those cold, flickering eyes of amber, just like a glass of exquisite brandy.
Jesus Christ.
You just make me want to kiss you and hold you in my arms. Listen here, man.
Yes,
What?
Joshua. This is the greatest thing. Everyone just hits on Joshua.
I mean, it's really kind of the trend, isn't it?
You're a bold one, aren't you? Wait a minute, you? Are you one of those men who likes other boys?
I just can't help myself when I see something beautiful standing before my eyes. Daughters of serenity, sons of elegance, supernal melodies and cleansing landscapes, masterpieces and stories to move the soul. And last but not least, the most exquisite in food and drink. For things such as these are those which pique my interest.
Okay, so I see what kind of character he is. He's a handful.
Apparently.
So you're a pervert, just like I thought. Yep, definitely a pervert.
You're not much one to talk yourself, Sherazard.
How dreadful it is that genius is misunderstood in every generation. I feel as if my delicate glass heart is about to be broken. You, with your magnificent black hair, please comfort me in my time of need. I'm gonna have to pass. You've already scarred me for life as it is. I've heard strange conversations in my day, but this one is worth remembering. Look on that kid's face. Ha!
Pick on and serenade Joshua, I guess.
Hey, you three.
Oh, it's the soldier from earlier.
The general has just returned. I just spoke to him about the matter and he said he'll meet you now.
Really?
Yeah, so come to the barracks with me immediately.
So long, strange man, that I'm sure we're gonna see again because you have a physical icon.
Right. Wow, that was much quicker than I thought.
Yeah, now at least maybe we'll be able to find out what's going on.
Okay, then let's be off, shall we?
Wait, is he coming with us? He's coming with us!
Your timing is excellent. You didn't miss a beat in exiting behind us. It almost seemed natural. Scarily so.
He did say let's go, as in he's coming along too. Does no one pick up on any?
Yeah, like he's just like, I'm tagging along now. This is just a thing.
Is he? Oh, please tell me he's a party member, please. I want him to be a party member.
You know, his outfit is honestly pretty good, so like, you know, I could see him being one.
I hope he is.
Ha, you noticed. Everything about y'all just seems so interesting. I thought I'd take a gander. Please, don't mind me. Carry on, my good gent and mademoiselles.
I want him to be in our party. I want him to be in our party so bad. I love watching these types of characters.
Of course we're going to mind. Now get you! Shoo! Shoo!
Wow.
Scrooge.
Didn't think Estelle could get any ruder.
Who was that guy? Seriously, what was his deal?
He's not normal, that's for sure. Getting rid of that weirdo is probably better, not only for ourselves, but a service to the world at large, too.
If he's not a party character with this kind of, like, interfacing, I'm going to be shocked.
The only other thing I could think of is that somehow he's a future antagonist, and I really don't want him to be an antagonist.
Right.
Now let's hurry and meet with the general.
Alright, go back into the bar. Man at the table for... thing. For some reason.
With the airliner stopped, I had to travel here on foot. Now how long do they expect to keep a merchant from the Empire, such as myself, waiting? Have you even finished reading the book I brought to pass the time? Holding on to it is just going to add to my load, so I'll gladly give it to you free of charge. Here. Cornelia, Chapter 3. Cool.
Sorry, I had to like hard emphasize that because the walkthrough said if you don't do this, you lose it.
Understandable.
Out of curiosity, can you talk to the blonde guy again?
I mean, yeah. Let me save after getting the book.
That's fine.
So, have you changed your mind about taking me with you?
In your dreams.
Such a cold-hearted creature for being one so young. If he's not a character, like...
I want him to be a party member so badly. God
Like,
damn it, Travis, why couldn't you join us so I could interrogate you?
I actually, I forgot to message him, but... yeah. I could hear some arguing. Was there some kind of problem with another traveler?
No, nothing big like that. That aside, could you let us meet with the general?
Yeah, he's inside. His office is the last door on the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in other places where you're not permitted.
Well, that just tempts me. Anyway, talk to the general, and then after you talk to the general, you'll go back to town and visit the Bracer Guild and mayor.
Okay. The end of the hall on the left. It looks like this is the general's room.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Are you here on behalf of Mayor Maybell?
That's right.
Very well, come inside.
Thank you for seeing us.
I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan.
I'm surprised that you are glad, but whatever.
I've been tasked with guarding the Hawken Gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia.
It's an honor to meet you, sir. We're all here on behalf of Mayor Maybell.
Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Maybell since she was but a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor.
Alright then, would you please read this first?
Handed over Mayor Maybell's letter. So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information will be strictly confidential. But considering that this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know.
Sweet!
Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you?
Keep my mouth shut!
The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, and so we've wanted to do anything we can to assist her. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she has been blessed with some good people around her.
I saved Joshua.
Let me get right down to things and explain the status of our search efforts.
Please do.
The airliner Lind disappeared on its way to Roland after taking off from the Bose landing port. Presently, we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything. So what you're saying is the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that size had crashed, it likely would have been discovered in the initial search efforts. Yes, that's exactly right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Roland goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of the airliner going down in Valeria Lake or the ocean is extremely low.
Boy, am I relieved to hear that it's probably not a worst-case scenario like that. So if those have been ruled out, then that leaves the door open to the possibility that the airship could have been taken, right? Which makes me think that the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages.
Okay, can we talk about why the fuck they're reasoning about this right now while they're talking to the general? These are supposed to be just, you know, people here to get a message then go back.
Well, I mean, they still have to, like, because he's only said we haven't come up with, like, accents, whatever. By doing this type of, like, thinking aloud, they could potentially get more information out of him, such as, like, oh, we've looked into this possibility, and here's our suspects.
Yeah, potentially.
It's not out of the realm of possibility for a normal citizen to be pondering this.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
But, like, I would normally agree with you, yes, that they talk way too much in front of people they shouldn't be.
In other words, hijacking, right? Also, considering the geographical conditions, it could have been a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army.
And that would be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General?
Okay.
Uh-huh! Yes! Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, it kinda is, ain't it? I was just thinking that that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We also considered the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An international incident, if taken lightly, could result in another war.
War?
But, thanks to the small mercies of Adios, the possibility of another conflict disappeared early this morning. A certain organization sent a letter to the royal family and Orbital Ship Co. claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. This organization goes by the name of the Capua family.
Why do I feel like I've heard that?
Because the one chick we fought in the forest.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
The Capua
So,
family?
Estelle is about ready to get into trouble.
Probably.
It could be who I think it is. Could it?
Certainly appears to be that way.
Motherfucker.
The Sky Bandits, who have been operating in the shadows in the Bose region and are led by 3 siblings at their head. I take it you've heard of them.
Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them in Roland.
Estelle, shut your mouth.
I just can't believe those good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose.
Estelle.
Oops.
You had a run-in with him? In Roland? I had heard that some of their gang had shown up in the Roland region, but...
I think
Well-
he's onto us.
Well, you just said it, so...
Yeah, because of you and your big mouth.
I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange for mere civilians. But I never would have guessed that a girl and a couple of kids like you were bracers.
Excuse me, she's a woman. Anyway. Who are you calling us? Who are you calling kids? The people who are not adults.
Just for the record, Mayor Maybell did in fact request that we come here and talk to you. Silence, deceivers. Get in here, man.
He looks pretty pissed. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, eh?
What's the matter, General? Did these visitors try to pull anything funny? These bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately.
Well, that's not what I thought was going to happen, but alright.
So what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs.
You're no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and finagle some information out of me? It's because you pull underhanded actions like that bracers can't be trusted.
What do you get off calling it finagling? It's your own fault since you didn't share information with the guild to begin with.
Nonsense. Who in their right mind would leave an incident this big in the hands of a mere civilian group? I swear, of all the stupid things Maybell could have tried to pull, hiring a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of our search party.
How about you cut with the crap, General? Thank you, Sherazard, I love you. Why do you think we've had to come all the way here from Roland to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, you military morons can't do your job.
What did you just say?
Holy cow.
Shara's really pissed, alright.
For the past few months, you've known about the stirring of burglaries which seem to be the work of the Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves like they should have, huh? And now, the second this incident happens, you got on your high horse with an attitude. Yet you've got nothing to show for it. No hostages or even the location of the missing airliner. Do you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom?
Silence, girl. The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know of who didn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape, so enough with your insolence.
So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you?
Here's our buddy.
Here's the blondie.
How sad it is to see such discord. Hello, Mr. Bard. Strife brings nothing to be borne, but only extends the barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls. A gentle yet wistful tune to bathe your brittle spirits and cause the deserts of your heart to bloom. Okay, I guess here we go. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the skies. Oh, it auto goes. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain. And the cruel moon mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, a single wound will remain in my heart for all to see.
Kinda sad they didn't commit with an actual singing voice.
Our passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. I wonder who that's to. Let us immure this eternal love. Yeah, it looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. I don't think that's what's going on here, man. No.
Characters.
What is it that is most precious above all? It's love and peace, baby. Okay, buddy. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, General. I should get back to my duties and make sure you don't let those kids in again.
Not like it'd be actually hard to sneak in, God.
Oh, and cancel any further checks on the travelers along the Ison Road. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir.
Ran away.
I wish we could escape. He's so right behind us, isn't he? Can we talk about his picture right now?
Love it.
I'm just gonna take a little screenshot of that.
Please screenshot that because I want that.
That's kind of fucked up.
You could just, like, send that to me when you can.
Yeah, I'll take a picture on my phone and send it to you now so you have that. I don't know if I've ever seen someone's head be in, like, 6 pieces and still be a living person.
Okay, actually, I'll just take my own picture, because if you take it with your phone, it's not going to be the same.
Okay. You know, there's occasionally been weird sprite stuff in this game, but, like, not like that.
No, we have weird sprite stuff in the previous game, but, like, nothing like that.
Yeah, this is a little special.
I really hope he's a party member, oh my god.
No matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense.
You know, maybe we should just get going ourselves.
Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information.
After we head back to Bose, how about we think about our future plan of attack?
Where are you going? Wait for me, I mean, please wait for me.
He's following!
Let me try and introduce myself again. I'm Olivier. I feel like it's supposed to be like Oliver, kind of.
Olivier?
Yeah, Olivier Lindheim.
Sad news.
What?
He's not a party member.
Aw, unfortunate.
I just looked up the names for all the people that we'd be getting, and he's not one of them.
Unfortunate.
I'm very sad now.
A wandering bard and musician by trade. As you already know, I am an Erebonian Turing, your fair liberal.
I'm Estelle, and... Now, wait a minute. Why do we have to introduce ourselves to you?
Easy, Estelle. He did intercede for us back there. I'm Joshua.
And I'm Sherazard. Things were getting pretty heated, and I'm glad you stopped in before something really bad happened.
You mean like Scheherazade attempting to kick the general's ass?
I don't think there'd be an attempt. I think she actually would.
Well, I mean, at some point probably. I don't think at this point, level-wise.
No, I think she would kick his ass.
uh,
Let me just say thanks.
you've got nothing to thank me for. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going out on a date with me for a day?
Yes, someone hits on Scheherazade for once.
I'm gonna have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time.
That's too bad. Alright, then. I guess I'll accept Joshua as a substitute. What do I have to do with any of this?
He did just, like, try to serenade you with a song, Joshua.
Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that makes you even more questionable.
Now, just a moment. How come you didn't invite me on a date?
You? I don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here.
Excuse me for not being sexy. And just what do you by saying I should take a few lessons from Joshua?
Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. No, I guess it's true. You're a bit lackluster in the sexy category.
Great. What did you just say? Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. I'm sorry there's not a better way to thank you, but we've got to get going.
Then how about you take me along with you to the city of Bows? This is my first time in Liberal, after all, and I'd like to request a guide.
Well, if that's all you want, then I don't mind. Shira, now just a second. It's the least we can do, and we're headed to the same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is one of a bracer's many duties. Oh, alright. Guess we're stuck with him until then. But what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Joshua?
The dialogue in this game. Fuck. Estelle?
Don't you worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted... I'll save you from his perverted attentions if he tries anything funny.
What is it exactly that you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather that you call me a hunter of love. That doesn't help you, buddy. Even Love Stealer wouldn't be that bad of a title either.
Are you right in the head?
So how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for Bows? I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now let's be off.
I guess a possibility I didn't consider, though, is, like, maybe he's giving us a false name. That's the only hope I have going on.
I mean, who knows?
Because all I did was look up names, I haven't looked up icons.
I mean, that's for the best. We don't want the spoilers.
I know, but I'm tempted.
Be good.
I'm never good.
Anyhow, you're lying.
Who died and made you leader? Hey, wait a minute, you. I'm not done warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Joshua's innocence.
God, I love you, Estelle.
Oh, goodness. He has a gun.
Oh my god, maybe he's just giving us a false name then.
Cause, I mean, like, unless you get temporary party members that can fight. He has a gun.
Alright, I'm looking up icons, fuck off. I have to know.
Just can't help yourself, can you?
Nope. I don't know why you thought I would.
Look, one can hope. Yeah, that's fine.
Ah.
Not a ton of damage there. Unfortunate. Not really surprising considering they're a bird, but you know. Fire very effective.
Nice. Also, yeah, he did give us a false name. I don't know what his name actually is. I'm not going to read it. But he did give us a false name, and he is in fact going to be a party member.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Not entirely surprising.
Neither am I, but I'm so happy.
Yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, I'm just going to check and see if he has equipment. And when he had equipment, I'm like, yep, that kind of, seals and deal for me.
I had to confirm it, alright? I just had to know, you know me.
What? You need to satiate your curiosity about things that will be revealed eventually? Never.
The term you want is impatient asshole. Or impatient dumbass, if you will. Either one.
So this is Bose, is it? More urban than I had imagined. That building over there is Bose Market, no?
Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Libero?
I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by your very own Libero News, no less.
A guidebook? Do they really sell such things?
Apparently. I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age.
So, do you intend to go shopping at the Bose Market now?
Yep, and after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town.
Right, the place we ate at with the mayor. What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place.
The Aunt Rose, authentic Libero cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, no doubt this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it.
But it's supposed to cost a pretty mire if you decide to go on a full-course meal. I'd have to recommend a normal bar any day over this.
Worry not, my fair lady. I've brought sufficient travel expenses. And if that's not enough, I'll earn more with my superb skills.
Oh, Jesus.
Superb skills? You're not talking about your songs and musical, renditions, are you?
You actually earn Myra with that crap?
I've started as the main opera singer at the Great Theater in the Erebonian capital before. If I remember right, I once earned, 1 million mira in a single night.
Big fat liar.
Alright, everyone. Good work. I guess this is farewell until fate brings us together once more. Adios, amigos.
Oh, I can't wait for him to join us later. I can't wait.
What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? Is everyone from Erebonia a weirdo like that?
I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype.
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is that I think the majority of the people there are quite serious. I read in a book that their ethos respects the strong silent type.
So what you're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist? I wish I could take offense to that. Now just hold up there, Estelle. If artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see. We need to report the information we've got out of the General to Lugren.
And it would be best if we let Mayor Maybell know after that too.
So first we visit the guild, and then the mayor's residence. Okay, let's get going.
I would argue you might want to let the mayor know first.
No, guild comes first. Guild is more important than the mayor. Yep, there's new stuff.
Bear Claw Survey, where a plant known as the Bear Claw grows. A ferocious monster known as Master Cryon has been spotted roving the Nebel Valley. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Westbow's monster, a ferocious monster known as a Thunderquake, has been spotted roving the Westbow's Highway. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Okay, okay. Do I need to do those first, or can I continue?
You can continue, talk to the guild, the mayor, and then you can do side quests.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll do the talk option. Oh, it's you kids? So, did you find anything out about the incident?
You bet. Valuable information at that.
Estelle relayed the information they obtained from General Morgan.
Like, okay, isn't Estelle a little too happy about that, considering it is very obvious her father is in a very bad situation?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be like mopey, but like if I heard, oh, you know, it's not an accident or some soup or whatever, like now I've learned that my father's been kidnapped and being held hostage.
Yeah, that's really not good. The Sky Bandits and the Kapua family. You're right, that is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought.
Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Roland, the job of a bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates bracers that much...
Oh, don't worry about it. General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for.
Well, then I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right?
Yes, taking into account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Lind.
So you go for low targets and then you hit high. Take it by surprise.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, that is rather odd.
Or they could have been hired to hijack the Lind.
The burglary that happened in Roland was also mild in comparison.
Yeah, and to hijack an airliner and then to turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family? The risks there are greater than any potential reward.
In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves.
Come on, Missy, I'm begging you, please let us in. If I could just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way.
That's right. And of course, I need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation.
Come on, please? For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it. And I have an obligation to inform the readers.
Yeah, what about the readers? We can probably reach double the number if we have the Mayor grace the cover. She's said to be a very beautiful after all.
Dorothy, why did you have to go and say something like that?
Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we can lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover.
Well, there goes their shot. You idiot. Miss?
Well, aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? I'll make sure to tell Mayor Maybell about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, this is a misunderstanding?
I'm not going to spell this out.
But I think it's just more like the firm, slightly drawn out.
Please leave.
Fine.
Is it really going to be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then?
Please, for the love of Adios and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut.
That's rather rude. Yo, wait for me! Ooh. Huh? Good afternoon, Lila. Oh, it's you bracers again. Did you just return from the Hucken Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they planned to use the mayor to make some quick mirror. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. I see.
Yep, that's not unexpected. That poor butler. You're really serious about your job, aren't you?
Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty.
I have no doubt that she wouldn't hesitate to put a knife in someone if she thought she had to.
Right? No wonder why she doesn't have any fucking suitors.
Yup.
Anyway, you all come inside. The mayor's waiting for you.
Good. Yeah, this is fine. I'm glad to see you all again. Mayor Maybell has been excitedly awaiting your report. Oh, hey, guessed right.
Good job. Dealing with complaints from the citizens. Make deliveries of goods to the Bose Market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone. Servicing the sewer facilities. Selecting a congratulatory gift for Her Majesty the Queen. Harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will this paperwork finally end? Hello? Oh, are you back already?
You look pretty busy, so would it be better if we came back at a later time? I'm gonna guess no.
No, you're fine. So you found out something from the General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work. I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now.
First, there was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now a ransom demand? The situation is much more serious than I had originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were Bracers, I think we could have learned more, but... All three of you are stupid. Specifically Estelle.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, it's alright. I'm just glad to know it wasn't a crash. I don't know, I feel like kidnapping might actually be a worse thing, but like, alright, whatever.
Well, crash is like mostly certain death. This is like they're alive. It's just how you deal with it.
It depends on who the kidnappers are, really. Because, like, if they're the type that would, like, torture people, then, like, you know.
Well, I mean, yes.
Anyway. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures with the city. Now I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Bose and deal with the families of the passengers.
I imagine that'll be quite a difficult task considering that you're already as busy as you are.
Well, that's just the duty of a mayor. And since the identity of the criminal is now known, may I ask that you continue your investigation of the incident? Of course, that was our plan to begin with. We already had a run-in with the Sky Bandits before. And I'll wager the honor of the guild that this is one group we cannot simply leave up to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's Dad to find, and we need to deal with these Sky Bandits once and for all. Huh? What's with the look, Joshua? You're giving away too much information. Okay.
I was just thinking, and no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it.
What can't you believe?
That Dad could get beaten by a bunch of Sky Bandits. Basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Roland.
I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius could have easily dealt with a group of that caliber, unless they like literally had someone by the throat. You know, like a blade to the throat is usually very effective for getting people to behave.
Yeah.
Come on, Joshua. You too, Shara. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that. But I think it'd be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group. Do you mind if I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard the airliner? Oh, didn't I mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention, he's a bracer too. Why are you embarrassed to say that? Why are you not more concerned?
Right, like... And
I get that she has a cheerful personality, but like, even cheerful people would be like, oh yeah, let me just tone down my cheerfulness for a moment.
I mean, she's just assuming everything will work out.
Or she's just completely denying the actual reality of what's going on. My frustrations aside.
Right.
His name is Cassius Bright. Did you just say Cassius Bright? Yeah? Why? Do you know my dad or something? I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry. I just don't know what to say. But we might be able to use this to get some information from the army. Excuse me, Mayor? I'm very sorry, and I can empathize with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I am at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
Interesting.
I wonder what was up with the mayor. As soon as he mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised.
You're right, but I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time after all.
Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here? Just searching around blindly for the airliner or sky bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it'd take, then the army would have found them a long time ago. Huh? What's the matter with you two? You said something smart.
Estelle, you've matured. If it had been the same you as before, you probably would have said something like, let's just comb the entire region.
I never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know.
We're complimenting you, Estelle. Seriously.
Unfortunately, unlike Roland, the Bose region is enormous. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh, right! Wasn't that Neil and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for a story, but he's gotta know something by now, right?
It's true, he arrived in Bose a little before we did. Give me 1 second. So I think it may be worth talking to him.
I wonder where they went.
Okay, before that, side quests.
Okay.
I demand it. Okay, so which one do you want to do first?
We'll do West Bose Monster. Give me another moment.
How dare you?
Okay, 1 moment. I've got a kitten thing I gotta deal with because he's attacking things. 1 moment.
Ah, the joys of kittens.
Sorry about that.
Dare you deal with kitten problems?
Yeah, so, like, there's things he still needs to be trained on, and I can't really train him on them while I'm streaming. So I was trying to explain that to Bree.
Anyway, so West Coast monster. I should pull up that walkthrough. Middle of the third screen.
Okay, cool.
Screen 3, whatever. And Shiny Calms might be nearby.
Okay. Wait, okay.
So,
I was trying to figure out what's up with this. Oh, okay, that's why, that's
I'm about to say
why.
I'm not on the screen. What's going on?
I was confused about a treasure chest thing, but it makes sense now.
Okay.
That's the thing. I really, really hope that this is not the thing. No, definitely not. Okay, cool. There's boiled egger. That's gonna explode. Yep.
Oh, are we done already?
Pictures.
Okay. Seems like a bigger snake, I think, but... Oh, hi. Okay, well, let's see how this goes.
I think go right from behind, even though that doesn't actually.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so it's weak against Earth. Okay. Emits a blinding shock. Okay. Interesting. Well, decently effective at the very least.
So like I said, irrelevant, not relevant topic. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Try to do a little more with my IT stuff, I think.
Fair enough. Are you having difficulties?
Just a little bit. Hey, that works out pretty okay. This thing hurts a lot. Okay, not quite dead, but pretty close.
That's that then. Let's
Awesome.
move out.
Oh, hey, level 13, 1960, so yeah. Experience is flat across the board.
Neat.
Cool.
So now that we're that taken care of. Okay, if you wanted to Bear Claw survey, there is a medicine cellar by the east entrance to the market.
Okay.
Alright, we're good to go.
So go there first before I tell you more. Tell me when you get there because I'm not moving off the screen.
Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, you said east side of the market?
Yep, there should be a medicine cellar.
There we are. Can I help you find something? My medicine works wonders. Do you want me to do a sales lines for the time being?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. We came here after seeing something posted on the bulletin board at the Bracer Guild. Could you by any chance be Spence? Oh, you're Bracers, are you? I've been waiting for you to come. Guess we can dispense with the formalities then. I understand you're trying to find places where the bear claw grows, correct? Yes, the bear claw is a medicinal herb that's difficult to find in these parts. Up until now, I had been having them shipped from Roland. But just recently, I was asked by Father Holstein to prepare a new medicine. So it seems like I'm going to be using more of these than before. That's why I decided to find my own source. Huh, that bear claw. If I remember right, it grows in the forest of Mistwald in Roland. The bear claw is said to grow well in humid locations. I'm pretty sure it probably grows in a place like that in Bose. The cell? Man, I guess all we can do is hit the road and start conducting a thorough search. Those investigations are an important part of a bracer's work. Just think of it as a good opportunity to learn. Guess there's no other option, huh? Alright, if we come across any bear claw flowers, we'll come to let you know. Okay, I'm counting on you kids, and be careful out there. Okay.
Okay, then you will head east to Nebel Valley.
So East Highway, is that through the Hawken Gate?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
No, does not appear to be. I'm supposed to be on East Bowes Highway?
It just says head east to Nebel Valley.
And it also says after that, it says go east and then west when road divides. So.
Okay. Know where I'm at now. Okay.
Okay, so this would probably be like the go west where road divides. Talk to man for a pop and then sleep on his bed.
That went a lot differently than I wanted that to go.
Is this the abominable monkey?
Giant foot.
I was thinking like abominable snowman, but like obviously we're not in snow region, and he almost seems like he has a monkey tail, so abominable monkey. Who is stuttering?
Yeah, it's because he's about ready to hurt me.
You didn't die.
That's true. Oh, that cancels arts. Huh. That's good to know. Oh, that's... Oh, I'm glad he did that. Okay. Okay.
What?
I'm just trying to, see how some of this works as far as, like, the bonus stuff.
What?
The bonuses can have varying degrees of, like, pain.
We're good to go.
That's all. Also, I'm really glad I bought equipment. Because, oh goodness.
Right. You didn't want to enjoy ouchie ouches?
Correct, I did not want to do that. Fire, wind is fine. Wind is fine.
The fuck is that in the bag? It looked like it came from fucking Nightmare Before Christmas.
I could not begin to tell you, but it does not look pleasant.
Like, does not look like it's from fucking Nightmare Before Christmas? Goddamn.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Yay, Sepith.
Yep. Like, obviously, it's just a recolor of, like, the ladybug thing from Rolling It, but, like, still. The recolor is concerning.
Recolor makes it. Nah. It made a cute sound. Oh my god.
It was also about ready to try and hurt me.
I don't care, it's cute.
Okay, we should still care about that.
No, I don't care. It's cute.
That's, really unfortunate. Oh, that's a giant praying mantis. Oh, that's 3 giant praying mantises.
They look friendly.
Fuck.
Go give him a hug. Give him a hug. They look really friendly and cute. Rather not green, because then I could tease it. They could, like, joke that they're Scyther.
I mean, yeah, they're just gray and ominous. That's a giant praying mantis monster. It can freeze its prey in a single swift attack. Good, good, good.
They're not ominous, they're cute. Honestly, I don't know why you're so judgmental about them. I think they're pretty cute.
I think they're cool. I don't know I would go with cute, though.
You only think they're cool because they're ice ones?
No, color scheme looks good. The gray with the yellow and green to go with it.
I was making a dumb joke.
I know, I'm choosing to ignore it.
Rude!
Interesting.
Where the fuck is this man?
Yeah, that's a excellent question, really.
Because all I've got is talk to man for the pot, sleep in his bed, backtrack to divide and go north, bear claws along the way, and when it divides and again, there's a chest, which you saw the chest. We're gonna be searching all over the goddamn place for this, aren't we?
There's a real possibility of it. That's a fun little party combo there.
Alright, we're good to go.
At least it gives you a little bit of EXP.
Yeah.
Where is this man?
Or Estelle. Ow.
Get wrecked.
You know, you would think ideally you're not cheering for the enemy in this scenario.
Anyway, I will always always vote for what is chaotic and minorly inconveniences anyone.
Sure, it did level up.
I saw that. I'm probably gonna have to call it for myself soon.
Yeah. If I don't find him here in a moment, we'll wrap.
I mean, you can continue on with the side quests if you want.
We can wrap. It's not a big deal.
Alright. I really didn't think that these would be the kind of side quests that would involve like Joshua getting hit on so I could laugh at him, but
Look, I've learned to just not rule anything out with this game so far.
that was fucking hilarious.
I wasn't expecting an eccentric bard to show up.
And he'll join our party. I'm so happy. That looks good.
Okay, well, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap up. Well,
You wanna go fight it?
next time, it's fine, it's fine.
It looks so cute though, you should go give it a hug.
Nah. It deserves its piece. We'll turn back around and go back the other way we didn't go, because, yeah, no, that looks like that's full of bullshit.
It looks so cute though.
It has, like, 7 claws.
Yes, and? Your point being?
That's a bad thing.
Eh?
No, not a good thing. Bad. Like, oh god, bad. No. Not a lot of it there. It's just bad. No. No. Bad. B-A-D. Bad. Death. Many claws. Much bad. Much dead.
You act like death is such a bad thing. Call it a learning experience.
There is a tunnel under there.
See, all the more reason that you should go fight it.
I don't want to do this though. I also can't drop down.
Damn it. No, I want you to go fight him.
Because I'm pretty sure this loops around the way I think it does.
Oh, I hope so. You should go fight it.
I know that didn't go well. Oh,
Well,
God.
no, because you're stupid.
Okay, well, Right. Okay.
Take note for anyone who wants to deal with a Tyler. Bully him enough until he acquiesces to your request.
Okay. This should be fun.
Well, it's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, that definitely helps. This game really seems to have a thing about just bullying the monsters.
I think this game also has a thing about bullying Joshua.
Probably a little bit.
That's that.
That wasn't so bad.
Let's move out.
Look at all the EXP you got. Like, Estelle and Joshua
I
are
am
about to level up.
getting, yeah, I am getting some really good experience in here. That's for sure.
Save again, save again, save
Yeah.
again, save again, save again.
Yep.
Yes, you get to fight the cute thing. Oh, this is for a future thing.
I'll give it a go. Ooh.
Look at it, it's so cute.
Mm-mm. This is bad.
Oh shit, Sherlock. You having difficulties, Tyler?
Kind of.
See, look, you've fought like things that strong before. You're fine.
Mm.
Bet he couldn't use his nice CP move.
Yeah. And none of these are lined up very good. Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, that actually does break that. Shit. Okay. Well, I had to see if it would. Yeah. Yeah, this ain't gonna end well. Yeah, okay, well, Flame arrow. Airstrike. Airstrike. Okay. Yep.
You know, if you actually do play this right, you actually could win.
I mean, there's a chance, but I'm not holding my breath a whole lot on that.
You know you have tier bombs you can use, right?
Yeah, but I also need to be doing damage because I need to get the ads down. Oh, that was real not good. That's fine.
I killed one of them, yeah.
Okay.
I would say get that one.
Well, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm just going to commit to the heal. That's incredibly unfortunate. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Also fine.
2 HP.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I'm glad you can attack through your allies.
Yeah, it'd be real bad if I couldn't. Okay. Well, so far it's looking like I'm in decent shape.
LG could win.
I am gonna heal Josh though, just in case it has a nasty surprise. Oh, okay. Well, guess I'm not. Cool.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
That was a tough fight though.
Look at all that Sepith. See? I have great ideas.
Exterminate the monster in the Nebel Valley.
Yeah, no, you don't have to come back for that later quest.
Yeah, I think I actually... Yeah. So I had to kill it anyhow for this.
Okay.
But, yeah, no, still a tough fight. All the enemies in this particular zone right now are a little, difficult. But,
Okay, don't forget to look in the hole real quick before we forget.
yes. I found a bear claw.
Motherfucker. Phew! After all this walking, we finally found that dang thing. All we've got to do is tell the old man in the Bow's Market about this place. Still, because it's you, I have to ask. Do you know the name of this place? Oh, come on, Shira. What do you think I am, an idiot? Yes. This is...
Yup, okay.
This is Nebur Valley, right? Name's definitely got a nice sound to it.
Estelle, it's the Nebel Valley.
Oh. I'm glad I asked. Give me a break. Growing girl if you haven't noticed.
I'm not sure what kind of excuse that's supposed to be.
Alright already. It's back to work for us. Come on, let's get out of here.
Unbelievable.
I guess that takes care of that. I guess you don't have to talk to a man and sleep in his bed, I guess.
Yeah, apparently?
Over the bridge. That's one of the chests. There's one other chest in this area.
And the chest feels so empty.
As for where the chest is, don't know.
Yeah, I mean... Okay. So, this is... a dead end. Alright. Okay.
That's exactly what got you into trouble last time, Tyler. Yeah, I have no idea where the other chest is.
It's gonna be, over here. It has to be. Really, Josh? Twice in a row? Twice in a row.
Yeah, sounds about right for him. Oh, there's the place we should have gone.
Wimler. You've done rather well to make it to this place. There's not much I can offer you, but make yourselves comfortable. Do I need to actually sleep in his bed?
Free rest, why not?
Okay.
I don't know, it's what the fucking walkthrough said to do, but either way. I am flabbergasted.
I mean, we found our way here. Kinda, sorta. Was there supposed to be another way to go outside of just the way I came back?
I don't know.
Probably
the downside
not.
of not having the downside of not having a very detailed walkthrough.
Yeah, and there's the bear claw. Surprise attack, of course.
Saw that one coming. Thunder still could do a nice hurricane on them.
Yeah.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Those guys do hit pretty hard, though. Or Matt. Probably should heal Josh one more time. Come on, chest. You should be, like, right around here.
Definitely have to keep Josh healthy. Wouldn't want his pretty face to be scarred.
Yep, that would be unfortunate, wouldn't it?
Especially for the blonde man. He would probably be heartbroken. And seeing his beloved Joshua all scarred up. Look, I have. Oh, there it is. There we are.
Regar. You've taken everything from me. Everything.
Alright. Now you
Interesting.
can get the fuck out.
Because this is just a dead end. Okay.
An awkward dead end, might I add, but a dead end.
Yeah, I'm sure that has no relevance to anything else at all ever. Ooh.
The fact that you did not get touched. Like, that is some black magic bullshit.
Look, sometimes I have some agility in avoiding things. Not that way, though. And this should take me back out to the main highway.
Alright, cool. Now we're done.
Yeah, now we're done.
That's side quest done. Now we get to go on with plot.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me. Sorry it's been so long.
How dare you?
Right. That's just, you know, we're going to continue to wing it because I'm on call next week. So, like, depending on how, like, calls go after work, we'll see how it goes. But besides that, I would be interested in playing more because I do want to continue playing this. It's been a lot of fun. And the character interactions are pretty swell. And I know you just are dying to find out more about Olivier.
Fuck yeah, I am.
And I'm so glad that's not his actual name. Like, fuck.
Well, that's his actual first name.
Oh, well,
last
that's
name is different.
unfortunate. Okay, that's unfortunate then. Okay. Well, fuck. Anyhow, see you all in the next one.
And